everyone, my name is Shawn in case you don't know, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be doing the Justice League book tag. Off the top of my head, I'm not sure who the creator of this tag is, but if I can find them, I will link their YouTube channel or their blog down in the description below. Such a shine on my forehead right now. Wow. Anyways, this tag basically has the different members of Justice League, the ones that were in the movie, and there's a prompt that goes along with each of the Justice League characters, so I'll just quickly go through this. To start off with, Batman. Who is your favorite anti-hero? I'm not really sure what classifies an anti-hero, but from what I looked up, I think it's like a hero that's not a typical hero, maybe. So for this, I'm choosing Triss from the Divergent series because she is a hero. She really does a lot in the series to help out the society that she lives in, and she does a lot in the series to just help other people in general and to change her society. However, Triss isn't like a typical hero because she shows a lot of emotions. You really get to see how the trauma that she went through in the first book affects her throughout the rest of the series. But even though it's affecting her, and even though she's showing emotion and she's vulnerable, she's also very strong, and she still manages to help other people and change the world. Next member of Justice League is Aquaman. A book character that turned out to be better than you expected. For this, I'm choosing Clarice from Percy Jackson and the Olympians. I personally didn't really like her in Sea of Monsters, but then she sort of grew on me, and when I read the Demigod Files, her little short story that she was involved in really changed my perspective on her. And I wouldn't say that I like her now, but I definitely don't mind her now, and she just turned out to be better than what I originally thought she was. Next up is Wonder Woman. I'm so excited for the new Wonder Woman movie. I don't have HBO Now or HBO Go or whatever it's gonna be on, but I'm excited because I love the first one so much and I love Wonder Woman. Anyways, for this one, it says most badass female character. For that, I'm choosing Ember from Article 5, which is by Kristen Simmons. I think Ember is just a really badass and strong character. And yeah, do I need to elaborate on that? She lives in a dystopian world. She really goes through a lot, but she pushes through and makes it through, and she's just so strong. She was so badass that she kept inspiring me and helping me push through some of the hard things that were going on in my life when I was reading the series. Next up is Cyborg, which I personally feel like we were robbed of Cyborg in the movie. Let me just say, I feel like they could have done so much more with his character, but they just didn't, you know? Anyways, for Cyborg, it says your favorite science fiction novel. For me, that's Touched by an Angel. I'm not sure who the author is off the top of my head, and I'm too lazy to look it up right now. But Touched by an Angel is a Doctor Who book. It's like an additional episode that you didn't get in the TV series. It centers around Amy Pond and Rory and the 11th Doctor. I personally really enjoyed it. It obviously has weeping angels in it, and it's really enjoyable. There is some somewhat emotional parts to it, but I flew through it. I loved it so much. Next up is The Flash, my absolute favorite member of Justice League. And The Flash says a book you sped through. A book that I absolutely sped through really quickly was The Sun Is Also a Star by Nicola Yoon. It is now one of my all-time favorite books. I've talked about it a ton on my channel, but I really enjoyed The Sun Is Also a Star. It's a contemporary read, and I fly through contemporaries really fast. And yes, I highly recommend that everyone go and check out The Sun Is Also a Star. The final member of Justice League is Superman. And for Superman, it says the saddest character death. Spoiler for the death cure. Okay? Leave if you have not watched or read The Death Cure. So all of you left right now should just be the people that have read or watched Death Cure, okay? So the saddest character death for me is Newt. His death was heartbreaking. His death made me depressed, it made me sob, it made me cry. I felt so many emotions, and I could not believe that he died. I also just want to note that I do not support the author of the Maze Runner series because I have found out recently that he has done some not so great things. But Newt is like my favorite character of all time, and I'm so sad that he died, and I just can't believe that he was killed off. Like, why did you kill off the best character that you wrote in the series? Like, come on! Anyways, that's all for this book tag. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to me if you haven't already. I appreciate everyone who subscribed so far, and stick around for next Tuesday when I upload another book-related video. Until next time, bye!